Watch. Hugh Jackman's wife slams rumors about his sexuality. We've seen drama on The Masked Singer, but never anything like this. Following a performance of Bad to the Bone by George Thorogood, Giuliani, the former New York City mayor and personal attorney to President Donald Trump. The presence of Giuliani, who was put under federal investigation for violating lobbying laws in 2019 and had his New York law license suspended in 2021, did not sit well with panelist Ken Jeong. After Jack in the Box headpiece was removed, panelist Nicole Scherzinger asked Jeong, "Is that Robert Duvall?" Despondently, Jeong answered, "No, that's not Robert Duvall." Jeong then stood with his arms crossed and was completely silent while the rest of the panel and host Nick Cannon chatted with Giuliani. As the former mayor closed the show with more Bad to the Bone, Jeong said, "I am done," and walked off the set. While Jeong was clearly upset, the rest of the panel didn't seem to mind. Scherzinger told Giuliani that his family would be proud of him, while panelist Jenny McCarthy thanked him for being on the show. The two danced together as Giuliani song to close out the evening. "Wow, this is definitely something I never would have guessed," said panelist Robin Thicke. The events of the evening played out slightly differently than was originally reported back in February by Deadline, as the publication claimed that both Jeong and Thicke walked off after Giuliani's unmasking. The politician's rumored participation sparked backlash online, with 2.5 Men's Jon Cryer calling Giuliani's casting an incredibly disturbing stunt. Family Guy creator Seth MacFarlane expressed a similar sentiment, writing at the time, "Anything for ratings, right?" As for the rest of the night's activities, the Prince performed Ricky Martin's La Copa de la Vida and McCarthy wondered if it might be Alex Rodriguez. Under Big Froghead, the night also featured the debut performances from Space Bunny, Baby Mammoth and Queen Cobra. For more on their clue packages and who might be hiding underneath the masks, read on. The Masked Singer airs Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Fox. Firefly. Team. Good. Firefly flew into the finale on the March 23rd episode, first impressing the panel with her performance of Attention by Charlie Puth. Then, she writhed around the floor during the final showdown against Thingamabob and Cyclops, securing her spot in the next round. The panelists complimented her dancing just as much as her singing. Her latest clue package included a photo of Kanye West, sticks of TNT, a fire alarm and the knowledge that she used to perform shows for her neighbors. It was a rocky night for Firefly on the March 16th episode. After an impressive performance of Michael Jackson's PYT, Pretty Young Thing, she still found herself in the bottom two. She sang a killer version of Ariana Grande's God as a woman to knock out Ram and save herself, at least for another week. Firefly's mega clue was a photo of Pharrell Williams, who she said has been instrumental in her career. On March 9th, she performed Chaka Khan's Ain't Nobody and her video included a program from the famed Apollo Theater, a framed photo of Tyler Perry, references to stand-up comedy and a Statue of Liberty figurine. Ringmaster. Team. Good. Ringmaster wowed the panel with her performance of I Will Always Love You on the April 13th episode. Her clue package featured a reference to Nashville, a NASA logo and a laughing emoji. On the April 6th episode, Ringmaster sang a version of Super Bass by Nicki Minaj. Her mega clue was a guitar pick that revealed she was born in 90s. She also called herself a songwriter. After a clue package that featured an image of Miley Cyrus on a coffee mug, Ringmaster sang Miley's The Climb on the March 30th episode. Her clue package also included a box of Circus Ring-O's cereal, a game of tic-tac-toe, a bottle of sweet southern liquor and a Golden State driver's license. Ringmaster took a moment to address panelist Nicole Scherzinger and said, "Nicole, it's good to see you again." The Prince. Team. Good. On the April 20th episode, the Prince performed an energetic version of Ricky Martin's La Copa de la Vida. His aerobics-themed clue package featured a teddy bear and a big diamond ring. Baby Mammoth. Team. Cuddly. After a clue package featuring shampoo and conditioner bottles, pink hair, a silver medal and a matchbook, Baby Mammoth performed Patsy Cline's Walkin'. After midnight on the April 20th episode, Space Bunny, Team Cuddly. For Space Bunny's debut performance on the April 20th episode, he sang a version of Harry Belafonte's Jump in the Line. His clue package included a bumblebee, energy drinks and a basketball. Queen Cobra, Team Bad. Queen Cobra performed Lizzo's Good as Hell on the April 20th episode and had a clue package featuring a bag of money, a rocket, coffee, a Batman logo and a photo of Bradley Cooper. Jack in the Box, Team Bad. On the April 20th episode, Jack in the Box performed a version of Bad to the Bone by Joe Thorogood. With a four-leaf clover, a wedding chapel and a spaceship, Jack in the Box was eliminated and revealed to be former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani. Miss Teddy, Team Cuddly. Miss Teddy sang a soulful version of Duffy's Mercy on the April 13th episode. Her clue package included a photo of Eddie Murphy and a reference to the Supreme Court. Despite a strong performance, Miss Teddy was sent home and revealed to be Broadway legend Jennifer Holliday. On the April 6th episode, Miss Teddy sang Tell Me You Love Me by Demi Lovato. Her mega clue revealed that she's a Grammy winner. Clearly impressed with her voice, panelist Robin Thicke called it one of his favorite performances in the history of the show. Miss Teddy sang Taylor Dayne's iconic Tell It to My Heart on the March 30th episode. Her clue package featured a rainbow bed, a Santa Claus toy, two people having a pillow fight, a bag of trash, a director's chair and a caterpillar turning into a butterfly. Armadillo, Team Good. On the April 13th episode, Armadillo sang a version of Amazing Grace, which he dedicated to his mother. His clue package included a Texas flag, handcuffs and a dog leash. Armadillo was sent home and revealed to be Dog the Bounty Hunter, aka Dwayne Chapman, which both Jenny McCarthy and Nicole Scherzinger were able to. Armadillo sang I Fought the Law by the Bobby Fuller 4 on the April 6th episode. His mega clue was a motorcycle and a diamond-encrusted keychain. The March 30th episode featured Armadillo singing Secret Agent Man by Johnny Rivers. He told the panel he was born on a mountain, raised in a cave after a clue package featuring rocks, a barbecue grill, hot dogs, a bow and arrow and a tongue-in-cheek image of a literal beefcake. Hydra, Team Bad. On the April 6th episode, Hydra sang Sharp Dressed Man by ZZ Top. Their mega clue was a deck of cards filled with all jokers. Their friend Gilbert Gottfried wished them good luck in the competition. After losing a duel against Armadillo, it was revealed that Hydra was legendary comedic duo Penn. Hydra sang Train's Hey, Soul Sister on the March 30th episode. It's unclear if Hydra is indeed three separate people, or one person doing three different. His clue package included a shark, a pack of gum, a reference to Miami, a beach ball and a magic 8-ball. Lemur, Team Cuddly. Lemur performed Carole King's One Feel the Earth move after a clue package that included a guitar, a magazine cover and some eye cream. Alas, the lemur couldn't prevail for Team Cuddly and got sent home. Supermodel and actress Christy Brinkley was revealed to be under the costume. Thingamabob, Team Bad. After a performance of MTKO's classic on the March 23rd episode, Thingamabob talked about his difficult childhood and not always having the support of his family. His clue package included a kangaroo, a picnic table, luggage with a bull on it and a wrecking ball. The panelists commented on his big feet as well. After failing to move on to the finale, Thingamabob was revealed to be Philadelphia Eagles offensive lineman Jordan Mailata. Cyclops sang Suspicious Minds by Elvis Presley on the March 16th episode, but it was his mega clue that really got the judges talking. A meteorite was brought to the stage with a plaque that read This meteorite crashed to Earth in 1988. On the March 9th episode, Cyclops rocked out to Creed's My Sacrifice for his first performance, but it was his spoken word that revealed the most about him. He referred to himself as a villain and said he tended to connect more with monsters than heroes. His intro video featured a compass and a comic book, hinting that there might be something, and someone, adventurous involved here. Cyclops, Team Cuddly. Cyclops performed Flashdance, What a Feeling, by Irene Cara on the March 23rd episode. His clue package included a lottery ticket, milk, Michelangelo's statue of David, a podcast poster and a fiddle. After a fierce final showdown against Thingamabob and Firefly, Cyclops failed to make the finale and was forced to be unmasked. It was revealed to be Lost star Jorge Garcia. Thingamabob brought panelist Ken Jeong to tears with his performance of Ed Sheeran's Perfect on the March 16th episode. His mega clue was a series of men holding shields, and he joked that he forgot his trident backstage. On the March 9th premiere, he performed Wanted Dead or Alive by Bon Jovi, and his clue package featured a Hotel California ornament, a bulldog and a tackle box. Another hint, Thingamabob said he grew up on rock music. Ram. Team. Bad. On the March 16th episode, Ram sang Learn to Fly by Foo Fighters, which didn't exactly inspire the audience. He was forced to duel against Firefly to avoid elimination. His version of Take Me Home, Country Roads by John Denver didn't do the trick, and Ram was forced to unmask. It was revealed to be Hall of Fame broadcaster Joe Buck. McTerrier. Team. Good. On the March 9th premiere, McTerrier was the first contestant sent back to the pound. After a chaotic performance of Loverboys Working for the Weekend, that featured his headpiece flying off for the first time in the show's history, the audience was left as flummoxed as they were underwhelmed. Thus, pastry chef and Food Network star Duff Goldman was sent packing. A rough start to be sure.